graph the function and determine the domain and range. G of x equals x squared minus 1. Well, do notice that it is a quadratic function because of the x squared. Let's begin this by creating a table. Let's select values for x of -2, 1, 0, 1, and 2. Substituting -2 here, we have -2 quantity squared, which would be 4. 4 minus 1, 3. Make that a -1. Substitute in -1, and we would have -1 quantity squared, which is +1 minus 1 is 0. Substitute in 0. 0 squared minus 1 is -1. Substitute in +1. 1 squared is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Substituting in +2. 2 squared is 4. Minus 1 is 3. Let's draw a set of axes. And then we'll label those points. We have -2, 3. We have -1, 0. We have 0, -1. Just to give us our reference. And now we have 1, 0. And we have 2, 3. So our graph is a parabola whose vertex is at 0, -1. So when we look for the domain is the input, all of the x values. Because these arrows indicate that it continues in this direction forever, we know that it spans the entire x-axis. And therefore, the domain is the set of all real numbers. Well, what about the range? The range is the y values. We can see that the smallest y value occurs here at -1. And then it spans all of the y values up to infinity. So the range would be the set of y values such that y is greater than or equal to -1. And in interval notation, we would write that as including -1 going through infinity.